Hey guys, so I'm here right now to go ahead and make chicken fajitas, rush hour chicken fajitas. This is a very quick meal, very easy to make. All right, oops, let me grab my trash bucket. Okay. So, first thing I'm gonna do is cut my pepper. Okay. I'm gonna use my scoop loop. Okay. I'm going to go in the pepper, take out the seeds. Okay. I'm going to do it with my other one. I'm using the coated chef's knife to cut the peppers. Let me use that one. All right. And then again, I'm going to use my scoop loop, take out the seeds. And all the veins of the pepper. So you can see that. Okay, let me rinse these off real quick.
Are you saving these?
I'm cooking them. I'm eating them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then, so, this is our quick slice. I'm actually going to cut this just a little bit. I forget that when it flattens the pepper out. So I cut it into like 4s just because it flattens it out, and sometimes it can be a little bit harder. It cuts it all into these nice even strips. Oops. I'm actually going to put these right into my deep dish baker, which I'll show you in a few minutes. Ooh, sorry. That's a little obnoxious, huh? Oops. Now we got this stuff. Oh, you always have things like this happen when you're live. I swear it's never happened to me before. Not live, but making a video. Got a piece of pepper stuck. Okay. This is actually very easy to use. I don't know what just happened there, but the pepper got really jammed in. Okay. All right. And so, let me see, maybe I could do it better that way. I've done it like this before too. All right, so, and then you got that. I'm just gonna, okay. 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 So there's all our peppers. Okay. Then I'm gonna cut my onions. I'm actually gonna use our simple slice to do that, and I'll show you how that works in just a moment. So I'm using our large grooved cutting board to cut on, and I really like it to cut like things like watermelon and all on. And the reason is, oops, because it has these grooves in here that you can see, and it collects all the juice. So the juice from like watermelon and stuff does not go everywhere and make a big mess. All right, so I'm gonna bring my baker over. Okay. And I'm going to use our simple slice, which has 3 different settings that you can use. Okay, it's in the it's in locked position right now. Okay, and you can see it gets a little bigger each time. Okay, I'm going to use the biggest setting for the onions. Okay, but you can see it's set up so that you can either, oh, that's just, I'm sorry, so that you can put it on here. All right, and I'm going to put my onion in here. Okay. All right. So this just keeps your fingers from getting. All right, so this is about the size of the onion. And you can make it thinner, but it's going to cut all of it in that same dimension, or same, yeah. That's the biggest setting right there. Very good. All right. So you can see my stack of onion here. I'm just going to spread it out a little bit. All right. And go ahead. We need 2 medium onions. So that was 1. Now I'm going to do my second one. I did my 2 medium peppers. I just take the outside edge off. All right. All right. So, just gonna put this back on in the food holder. I put this back here. Oops. All right. All right, so all right, I'm gonna go ahead and spread this out again. Now, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I have our garlic peeler and slicer. So I'm gonna take the garlic, put it inside here, and I just spread it down here. Okay. And when I do that, it takes the peel off of the garlic. Very quick, very easy. All right, so I have 2 pieces of garlic. I already did it with the 1 piece. I'm gonna put these in here in our slicer. So you can see I put 1 in each piece. So then I'm just gonna take this and turn it. Alright, and so you can see it just comes off in little pieces, just like this. Alright. So far this is what the inside looks like. Okay. So this is our deep dish covered baker. I love using this dish. I use it to make a lot of different meats in, and I also will put I like to make this dish in it. So there's a lot of things I can make. Now, I have my 1.5 pounds of chicken. I'm just gonna put in here. All right. And then get rid of this. Let me go ahead and wash my hands. Sorry guys, real quick. All right. So I have my tablespoon all out. All right, here it is. I have our chipotle seasoning that I'm gonna put on this. Okay. Now the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons. I have just about 1, maybe a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some chipotle, and this is the Pampered Chef chipotle rub. And then I'm actually gonna mix it with the Southwest rub, which I love. So, and they go very well together. I also could have used Tex-Mex seasoning. So there's a couple of different rubs that you can use for these. All right, I have our tongs. So our tongs open and close like this, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of make sure I get all the seasoning all over all my chicken, okay? Now, you might be wondering why I'm doing this before I cut the chicken, because I'm not gonna cut the chicken till after it's made. And guys, I'm gonna use a pair of scissors. These are my salad shears. No, I can't remember the name of them, but I'm gonna find out before I put it in. But salad choppers. They're my salad choppers. And so I'm just right now got all the seasoning all over there. So I'm going to take and put the chicken. Let me just check something really quickly, guys. I had the recipe pulled up on my computer. Yep, I'm gonna place it over the vegetables. Sorry, I just had to make sure that's what I wanted to do. So I am gonna go ahead and place the chicken over the vegetables. Okay. So okay. All right, so there's that. So let me see. So there you have the rush hour chicken fajitas. So, and this is gonna seem really odd, but I am gonna cover these, and then they go in the microwave for 15 minutes, all right? So I'm gonna put them in. Oops. And it does fit inside my microwave, okay? So I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes, okay? So there they are cooking in my microwave. I don't know if you can see, but so that is how I make them. All right, and then they're very delicious. After these are done, I'm gonna actually make a separate video for the salad choppers anyway. So I'll post this video with the salad chopper video so that you can see what they look like too when they're done. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night.